everybody, it's Gadgets and Wheels here today, on my way to the Lake District, and I'm going to be heading up there in about an hour's time. I should arrive at my destination. I'm going to an action shop. Try and explain what I mean by that. When I bought the Drift camera, I went on to the Drift HD camera. I went onto the website for you know, the bit on the website where you click it and it says the store finder kind of thing. Well, I went on there and there are only about 3 stores in the UK, and one of them was showing up in the Lake District in the northwest of England. So I thought I would go up there and have a look and find out what this store looked like, and what I'm looking for, to see if they have any reasonably priced camera mounts, to try different camera mount positions on the bike. I've seen a lot of people have done some really great YouTube vlogs where they put the camera in different places to the normal places. Normal places tend to be on the helmet and down here somewhere on the sort of dash. There's plenty of mounting positions on this bike. So I'm hoping that I should get a couple of decent camera angles and camera shots, and that's what I'm trying to get. So I'm going there today, have a look in the shop, see if they've got any good camera mounts or any other accessories that would make the Drift HD even more usable. I'm doing really well with it now, actually. I'm hoping that I've got the sound pretty much sorted out now, and I'm also hoping that I've got the video sorted out. I did a whole vlog yesterday, and then I realised that I hadn't cleaned the lens from the day before when a bug had landed on it. So I kind of thought, well, it looks a bit sort of scrappy, so I'm not going to use that. So I've scrapped all the stuff I did yesterday. Yeah, there are some really nice roads for biking around here in the Lake District. It just sort of means you've got to find the ones that are just off the main A roads, and actually that's not always easy if you're going in a particular direction to do that. So yeah, there are some great sort of bends and twists and turns around here. You can really throw the bike into them at high speed and get that sort of exhilaration and the fun and things. I mean, I'm doing it all within the speed limits here, of course, and now I'm only doing 40 actually, but yeah, it's great to get out on roads like this. And sometimes I find that actually roads have so many cars on the bloody things. Like here we have, even here there are quite a few cars around, and I guess, yeah, we all do share the same roads, but wouldn't it be great to have some roads dedicated just to motorcycling? Wouldn't that be fantastic? You know, or one day a week perhaps dedicated just to motorbiking. Maybe Sundays. All cars are banned off the roads and just motorbikes. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Maybe I should go into Parliament and become an MP and bring about that change. Imagine, actually, we'd get quite a lot of people voting for it, wouldn't we? There'd be a lot of motorbikers out there voting for it. Well, you can certainly start to see the scenery is coming out here now, but the afternoon is drawing on a little bit. I've been to Keswick, went to the store that I was thinking of, and the name of the store is also a website online called The Sick and Wrong, or Sick and Wrong, and it's more of a kind of a snowboarding, kind of surfboarding, kind of action sort of place. And unfortunately, they didn't have any drift HD or drift accessories at all, any sort of mounts that I was looking for. They didn't have them. I instead went to a place called UK Airsport, which had lots of GoPro accessories, clamps, mounts, and the actual GoPro units themselves. And I have to say that I was very impressed with it. I hadn't seen the GoPro in person before, so I wasn't sure on just how small it was, but when I actually saw the camera today for the first time, I have to say that it was quite stunning. The quality of it, the GoPro, looks incredibly good, and the size of it is remarkably small compared with what I thought it was from seeing pictures of it on the internet. So yeah, it was very different to what I imagined it to be. So, look at the fantastic scenery here in the Lake District. We've got one of the lakes to the right there. I'm not sure, I think this might be Coniston Water, although I'm not absolutely sure whether it is or not. But I've ridden down from Keswick and I'm going down towards Windermere now. Windermere is 8 miles away, and Kendal, I think it was saying, was 16 miles away on that side. So I don't know which body of water this is, but it is truly, it looks truly amazing, and the sun coming down there. It's going to be great in summer when we have longer hours as well in the day, because at the minute I'm going out thinking, well, I want to get back before dark. And as a result of that, I'm probably, sort of leaving any place that I am at around about 3:30, which means that, quite often these trips this week have taken me a couple of hours to get there, a couple of hours to get back, because I'm travelling a fair distance from where I live. And that means that by the time I've got there, I've only got an hour and a half or something like that before I'm setting back off again. So roll on the summer when we can get there and not have to leave until 6 or 7 in the evening and still have daylight to get home in. That would be fantastic. And Lake Windermere is quite a big lake, as you know. The only other lake that I've been on really that I can think of is Lake Tahoe in California, and that's well, actually Lake Tahoe I think straddles 2 counties. I think it straddles 2 states even, perhaps California and Nevada, I think, Lake Tahoe. But if you look on the internet and you look for Tahoe, Lake Tahoe, or that's Tahoe, or Tahoe City, that's where I stayed. I hired a condominium out there for 3 days when I was up there. Brilliant place. If you had a motorbike out there, that would be great. So anybody watching from the States who knows Tahoe, that is a really good place to be, isn't it? There's lots of, it's a bit like the Lake Tahoe is a bit like a much larger, that part of California is much like the Lake District really is here in the UK. Very similar sort of roads and very similar sort of scenery, and obviously bodies of water. With being here in the centre of the universe, Yorkshire, we can be anywhere very quickly on a motorbike or in a car or whatever. So, yeah, come and visit sometime.
Oh, it's lovely. I like coming to the Lake District every weekend for sandwiches, beer and cups of tea. There's nought quite like it. Ooh, it's the Lake District. Yes, I like the Lake District, the Lake District likes me. I like eating scones and drinking cups of tea. La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Please meet me. Ha ha ha.
Yes, it's delightful being a motor vlogger. I find it rather interesting. If anybody would like to meet me, I would be keen on meeting them. Let's meet, motor vloggers, soon.